Every single day I feel it.
Every single day I feel the pressure. Double up the work, let's make it extra. Working so my mother get a rest, yeah. Working like I never knew I'm best, yeah. Every single day I feel the pressure. Diamonds in my eyes, I know I'm special. In the gym, I gotta get my reps up. In the gym, I gotta get my work in. I can't leave it all the chances, make it certain. Yeah, I had to lose it all to find my purpose.
So I finally made it to Montreal with my girlfriend, and fun fact, this is my first time in the city, and Lord knows I needed a break from work. My friend Naomi let us in with some fried rice and chicken, and after that we went bar hopping. Drinks were pretty good, and I had a ton of fun in my first night in Montreal, even though it was short. But that's not why you're watching this video. Let's begin a day in my life with the iPhone 15 Pro in Montreal.
Diamonds in my eyes, I know I'm special. In the gym.
It's Saturday morning and I woke up with the insane idea to watch Man United, and this is a surefire way to piss me off if we lose, and spoiler alert, we did. This Man United team, it will be the death of me, I'm telling you. I had to walk it off. It sucks how football kind of changes my mood every now and then, but today is going to be a good day. We plan to get brunch, explore the city, and have dinner later. But while the women were getting ready, let's talk about the iPhone 15 Pro for a minute. This has been a great companion, especially using this without a case. I know there has been a lot of talk about titanium, is it the toughest or is it feeble and whatnot, but I can say it has held up pretty well. The phone did fall once, and when I picked it up, it did not have any scratches. Also, holding this during my flight, the Uber ride to the airport and the Uber ride here, and everything in between, it has been a very comfortable experience. It was great that Apple decided to curve the edges just a little bit and then reduce the weight a whole ton. Now, I held my iPhone 14 Pro with the stainless steel frame, and the difference in comfort are miles apart. The display has been pretty awesome. The ProMotion 120Hz refresh rate is smooth as usual, and the 2000 nits of brightness has helped under direct sunlight, and hopefully it would help me out throughout today. One of the few questions I kept getting were, is the battery good, are there camera improvements, and does it get hot if I play a lot of video games or I record, ProRes video or whatnot? These are three things that I will be addressing in this video, and we can start with the battery life. It is currently 12 p.m. in Montreal, about to step out. Battery life of the iPhone 14 Pro is currently 100%, and everybody's about to come. You can come in.
What? What is it? I have my name, but I know it's not for something good.
Nobody called your name.
We're just vlogging.
Yeah, but anyway, this is my first time in Montreal. Battery's at 100%. How is it going to be at the end of the day? Only time will tell. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, this be fun, boy. T'entends pas ou quoi? Si. L'amour avec grand A, celui qu'on se sert. C'est après les mômes qui commencent pour de vrai. Dans les débuts, c'est l'envie d'hobby. On se promet tout, et ça pour la vie. Les mots les plus doux, les projets d'avenir. Romance petit déj au réveil dans le lit.
Now, if you know me already, food is one of the best ways to get me out of any mood. And with that Man United loss, I needed a good place with good vibes and of course, great food. And we found one. It's called Tommy's Cafe, and at first I was skeptical about their brunch menu because they did not have chicken and waffles. That is usually my go-to if I get into a restaurant that I'm not really familiar with. So I decided to go with the chicken avocado sandwich, which is the best sandwich I've ever had in my entire life. Now, you can't hear it, but I legit say god damn after the first bite. It was that good. Now, we chilled a little bit and I decided to check my phone, and I noticed the battery was 89%. This is 2 hours after leaving my house, and it's not exactly a great start considering what I have to do today. After breakfast or lunch, however you see it, we explored more of the city. This is a great time to talk about the cameras. Without a doubt, the iPhones have the best video camera on any smartphone. Look at this shot right here. If I didn't point it out, most people would even know this from an iPhone. Stabilization is also good with or without action mode, and the colors are vibrant with great dynamic range. This goes very well with Montreal as it has a rich history and culture. The vibe was just too good. And I didn't just take videos, I took a lot of pictures of the city. I'm going to show them right now, and it just further buttresses my point on how good the cameras are on the iPhone 15 Pro. After continuous filming in standard video mode and testing the different formats from HDR to Apple Log, the phone got hot. I wouldn't necessarily say it's extremely hot, but it did get uncomfortable to use. This is before the new iOS 17.0.3 updates, so it might be different now. And to be fair, your phone heating up after continuous use of the camera is normal. A Sony mirrorless camera will give you the same problems if it's in a hot environment or if it's not treated properly, so I won't say this is abnormal. After much walking and talking, we ended up at a Ferris wheel or carnival, or I'm not really sure what to call it, and I did something that I've never done. I went on a zip line. Yeah, that's me. So for people that don't know me, I'm afraid of heights, but I decided to face my fears, take the bull by the horn, mount it. I mean, look, it just looked cool, so I did it, okay? Also, my point of view camera was blocked by the case it was in, but you can see that I was terrified.
All right. Oh shit. Ready, man? No. Let's go. Cross leg. Oh.
Dang. I'm gonna bleep out a lot of stuff from this, boy.
After my death-defying stunt, we got ice cream from Ben & Jerry's, took my pictures, then headed home to get ready for dinner. Time is currently 5:05. Just got back from, where did we just come back from? Someplace in Montreal, really. Battery of the iPhone 14 Pro after about 4 hours is 35%. I'm not sure you guys can see that, but if you can, it is 35%. I am not sure if this is good battery life. I think it could be better, but if I'm being honest, I recorded a lot of footage in ProRes log. I took a lot of pictures, amongst other things, so I'm not exactly sure what is good and what is bad, but I can tell you for a fact that if you do take this out for a daily shoot, it should last you, what, 4 or 5 hours. I should charge this right now, but I'm just, sorry, my bad. I should charge this right now, but I think I'm just going to let it go through the night. We still have one more thing to do today, which is dinner at, what's the other place?
La Carre?
Whatever they said. Sorry, 34% now. It just went down in percentage. So I'm going to see how it does throughout the night, and I'll keep you guys updated. But if this dies, then I'll let you guys know. I'm not really sure exactly how this is going to play out. So see ya. Dinner time, and I can't lie, I kind of was feeling myself and my fit. You know how I do. Anyway, nighttime shots on the iPhone 15 Pro have greatly improved from the iPhone 14 Pro. It gives more lights to the subject or the environment, dynamic range is pretty good, and tries to match the skin tone for darker skinned people. Is this better than the Pixel's night sight? Only time will tell. Anyway, we headed to this restaurant and I had a great time. It had great food, great drinks, and great people. What more could anybody ask for? Next up, we headed home, and I can say my time in Montreal was very memorable. Oof, man. It is currently 1 a.m. in Montreal. I just got back and I am absolutely exhausted. I think the battery of the iPhone, which I'm using to record this, is around 15% to 20%. So basically, this has lasted me a whole day and an hour. I don't really recommend this, but then again, I use this phone to record different videos. Thank you for interrupting my video, by the way. Different videos, different pictures. I use it for literally what most people want, and it still lasted me a day and then some. So obviously the battery life is pretty good. But on most days or on other days it might be bad, some days it might be good, some days it might be average. So you just have to find that sweet spot. Either way, I'm done with this video. I'm going to bed, and I will see you guys in another day in the life video. It will be. Did I just say it will be?